What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. So, man, this whole Kwame Brown, Steven Jackson beef has been getting a lot of play across the black internet. You know, shit, I think that Kwame Brown is like trending more right now than he was when he was actually in the league. You know, people really talking about the roasting and situations, and we all know the story. It all comes in the Up in Smoke podcast, whatever it's called, with Gilbert Arenas was there, Matt Barnes was there, and Kwame Brown was but Gilbert Arenas was there. So, and then Kwame Brown was discussed during that podcast. And this is what woke up Kwame Brown, the sleeping giant, and he went after everybody. All right. And Steven Jackson's response was because there was so much disrespectful language that Kwame Brown used towards Steven Jackson. Like, he called him a hood rat, almost like a Pookie and Ray Ray. You over there wearing, your clothes half off your ass, dressing like a little bitty boy and stuff. So Steven Jackson posted this on Instagram, right? On his _stack5_ account. Team music! I'm back in ATL. Pull up. Bring as many people you want to feel safe. I need to look you in your eyes, big guy. All right? So basically, he telling everybody, basically, I want to, basically pull up, you know what I'm saying, so we could talk or we could shoot the fade or whatever, you know what I mean? Because Steven Jackson always talking about how he nice with his hand, you know what I mean? Like, Steven Jackson, 43 years old, you know what I'm saying? This is what niggas is doing. And let's look at the rest of the screenshot there. Damn, he tags him, right? Pull up, Quan Low, _Low. I will be solo, man to man. It's not a threat, face to face. You know me very well, so you know I'm serious. It's too easy to get someone touched. Stop the show. That's kind of lightweight a threat, bro. Like, y'all here, you kind of selling wolf tickets like you about to really do something, and we already know that you ain't really, you got too much to lose now, dog. So, just, if that was the case, you been had his phone number, which we're going to find out. Stop the show. This is what Kwame Brown is exposing. Like, nigga, you got his number. You all here wolfing like you want to do something. But you got the number, but you on here on Instagram, you know what I mean, acting like you want to do something. So what happened was Kwame Brown hit him up on Instagram, and he said this. Sad music! Nigga, you can front all you want for the internet. When you get back to Atlanta, we can definitely line it up. That's what you want. If that's what you want, just don't tell the Breakfast Club to put out that I'm angry and dangerous. Basically, he letting them know, nigga, I'll whoop your ass. Steven Jackson's like, theme music! Call me. You call me. I don't speak to nobody about you. You know I ain't no punk in me. I'm not trying to go there, little one. That person's dead. I know some people who want to play if you do. It don't have to go there. If you want to rap, we can. If not, catch you in traffic. Peace. All right, hold on a second. And then Kwame goes, Day music! You always trying to add a group. I'm talking to you. You disrespect me, I disrespect you. What are they to talk about? You said that side was dead in you, so let it be dead and move on. Which is interesting because this is what Steven Jackson said. And shout out to Black Sports Online, because he actually came out and, talked about that. Basically, what Steven Jackson said on the, things that, listen, he a Muslim now. All right, so many words. He not dealing with the effery no more. He too old to be dealing with the BS, you know what I'm saying, and all of that. So he pretty much came out after he made those messages. He came out and said, he too old for that, and he not gonna be, he making $31,000 on Instagram now a day or a month, you know what I mean? So he ain't gonna, miss the bag up. But the whole point is like, bro, why you fronting for the net? Like, you know what I mean? You know, you know this guy. You know, if you had a real issue with him or something, you ain't got to go out there and tell everybody on Instagram, like, to pull up. When you know, like, this is not what you're trying to do. You trying to tell him to call you, but why you didn't tell him to call you when it got bad? Because it could have been squashed publicly, like, look, you know, me and him talked, ain't no beef, it's a misunderstanding. You know, that's my brother, you know, I'm practicing, you know, Islam now. And, you know, and instead of all of that, you know, I'm from the streets. Like, a lot of guys, man, like, just because you from the streets don't make you no street nigga. Steven Jackson, but you won an NBA championship, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're a basketball player. You know what I'm saying? You're a podcaster, bro. You know what I mean? You know, you played in the league like 17 years. You know, actually, since 2000. So you played in the league for a long time, man. You know what I mean? So you're not out there like, you ain't no street dude, all right? You just not no street nigga like that. I don't know why you out there acting like that's what you do when that's not what you do. You're not a street guy, all right? Facts. You're not a street dude, okay? Just like me. I might have been in the, you know, being born, you know, raised in Del Paso Heights, but I'm not no street nigga. Like, that ain't me at all. That's not what I do. I'm not no street guy. You know, you had a lot of good years in the NBA. You know, you averaged like 20 points 3 times. You know what I mean? You 15 points for your career. You had a good career. You know, you made a lot of money. You know, so leave it at that. You know, you played hella years. Leave it at that. You're not no gangster. You don't shoot people, bro. Okay, you're not a fighter. You might have fought with Artest. You might fight. That don't make you no fighter. You're not no shooter, and you're 43. This is something like a 20-something-year-old would do. You know? Sit back, bro. Make your money. You got a good podcast going. You know, you still here. You still relevant in the game. You getting money. You know, let that ride out, man. You and that dude talk or something and squash that. You know what I mean? Get it out the way, man. You know what I'm saying? And conflict resolve. This is one of the things, man, like, for me as a black man, I've had my little beefs also, you know, on the internet. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I have not had those, because I have, right? But one thing that I want to be able to do is conflict, you know, be a part of some conflict resolution. Something I do, I offend somebody, know I'm wrong. Hey man, look, we'll talk off the line. You know, I'm gonna call you, brother, and, you know, see if we can resolve the issue, because we both African American men, right? You know, we need our people, and you know, especially if I know you, I got a working relationship with you. We have been on the same team before, something like that, you know. And this is something that he could have did versus trying to front for the people who don't care anything about you. Because I'm gonna tell you like this: a lot of those folks want to see Kwame and Steven Jackson fight because they don't care about them like that. I don't want to see him fight, right? Because I care about black men. They don't care about you going out there making a fool out of yourself. A lot of people don't have a problem with that. But brothers get sucked into that, man, get sucked into that whole thing, you know, fronting for the internet, man. You can't be out here doing that. Fronting for these idiots out here, you know, losing your life or you know, for people to be talking about you just because you said something for the internet, man. It's not even that serious. It's not that serious, man. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. Check out the first comment pinned to the top. Check out the Black Men of Purse t-shirts. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I am out.